Good morning, guys. It is Saturday and I am going on my first run in a long time. No, when did I last run? America. 2 weeks ago. So I haven't run in 2 weeks. I haven't been as consistent with running at the moment because I'm actually doing low intensity cardio for my dieting phase. And I'm not doing as much running at the moment. So I feel a little bit anxious for this run. I was actually meant to do low cardio today, 40 minutes incline walk, but Anto just started his marathon prep this week. So he's doing a marathon mid-December. Yeah. So he is starting to prep for that. He has 2 runs a week, and I just want to get outside. I really could just go for a long walk, but I just want to go for a run with him. I don't know what pace he's going at, but I'm going to be going very, very slow to try and make sure that it is just low impact. So I'm going to go for 40 minutes. So I don't know what I'll get, maybe 7K within those 40 minutes. So that is the plan for this morning. I'm just about to have some pre-workout because I need it. I'm not running without it. I'll show you the pre-workout that we use. I do get asked about this on Instagram. This is the Origin pre-workout blue raspberry. This flavor is not my favorite flavor. The strawberry laces is my favorite flavor. I literally just ordered 2 strawberries, so I'm hoping they come soon. So that is the plan. We're gonna go and we're gonna get a run in. I'm very apprehensive for this, mainly because of the heat outside. It's, what time is it? It is 11:30, but God, it's 11:30. It looks like I've just woken up. I've just been on the laptop, but it's 11:30. So in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna go and it's gonna be absolutely brutal. Like, there's just no point washing my hair over here. I need to get my hair done, but there's just no point washing my hair. I washed my hair yesterday and I don't even style it anymore. I just let it dry. I dry my bonds and then I let the bottom dry because it's just going to be soaking in the next hour because of the heat. So somewhere over here there's no cute hairstyles. I feel like all I do is show honor, but I may as well just show it while I'm wearing it. This is the underwear bra. I absolutely love these, literally like butter. I wear mine in a size medium, and then I have the zippy on, and this is from the new Lifting Champs collection, as well as the shorts. I showed the shorts in my last video, and then this is the zippy. I literally have been living in this. And then I was also talking about my skin in the last video as well, but did I have makeup on? I had concealer on. I have nothing on right now, so just to show you my scarring. I do have scarring on each side, but we will take scarring rather than the acne that I had. So that is the plan. Then we are going to the gym. Anto has his exam in 2 weeks, so we're going to the gym to go through some of his exam, and then I have some content to record in the gym, so he's going to record me. I've actually been talking about my dieting phase on Instagram, so I'm doing a dieting phase from now till November until we go to Bali, but in between then, as I mentioned in my last video, I have a lot going on. I'm going to America, I'm going to Rome, I'm going to Ireland. That all sounds like they're on holidays. They're not, they're work trips, but a lot of things that are going to make dieting phase much tougher. So if you are watching this, I am doing my daily, why is my brain not working? My daily weight on Instagram every single day, and the reason for that being is because so many women get very down about their weight every single day, like, why is my weight not going down, and why has it gone back up? Or if someone's taking 1 weight a week, they go into panic mode. So that's why I'm showing it every day, just to show the fluctuations. Last week I was 69.9 kg on the scales. 2 days later I was 73.8 kg on the scales because I got my period, real fast period, and then I got my friends came over, so we had a few meals out, drinks, so my weight spiked, but I'm back down today. I'm even lower today, so hopefully that will help a couple of people. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can pop over there, and then I'm going to be showing a lot more of my dieting phase over there, but if that's of interest, I can talk about that here. Then we are going to go and do some furniture shopping today. that is the plan of action. Well, I don't think we're going to buy anything, but we're just going to have a look at stuff. Because we are moving from here, and that is the plan of action. Anto's actually bringing this on his run. I'm not, because I'm not going for as long, but he's going for 13k. The Energy Gels Elite from MyProtein. I have used these in the past. They're absolutely incredible. I use these if I go for really long runs, or when we did our Goggins challenge. I didn't YouTube that, but we had it on Instagram, the Goggins challenge. We were running every 4 hours, and we used these. These were very, very good, just to give you a bit of energy throughout your run. And that's the plan of action. I just realized there I didn't even say hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I just went straight into it. But of course, you know, I meant hello. This is the running fit. I have...
Show the glasses now.
It's always about you, isn't it?
Ah, no, it's not.
Oh, my top actually matches my glasses. I'm going to show the running fits, starting off with the glasses.
I love these glasses.
Yeah, they are. So we used to use, I don't know if I've made vlogs before a run, and I just always used to get them from the markets in Spain because they were €10, could get loads of different colours to match my outfits. Thought I was great, but they were actually really bad for my eyes in the sun.
Yeah.
So we got these from Ever Amber. They're actually an Irish company. They're literally, what, 20 minutes away from our house, which we love that. So we got these and we were not asked to talk about them.
Yeah, but especially over here, like if you're running in the sun and like you'd be blinded, and they're so good over here.
Yeah, they are, and they don't move. Now, I get a mark on my nose for ages after, but I'd rather a mark on my nose than sunglasses fall down. Yeah. So they literally don't move from your head. So this is the glasses that I'm going to be wearing, and then I have the Honor Active strapless bra. Risky for a run. Risky for a run. I know it's not a running bra. I tell you that much for nothing. Ooh, do I want to wear these and be really colourful on my run? Oh no, they're wet. They've just come out of the wash. Well, that answers that. Very risky for a run, but I actually ordered these all now in a small, so that they're much tighter. And yeah, I'm picking my tan over potentially my sports bra coming down, because I just don't want to have tan lines, and because I'm running in the sun I will get a tan. So we're going for the strapless vibes as always. The double layered sports, or the double layered, why can't I speak today? Double layered shorts, performance shorts. So they have, which is really ideal, so I can bring a key. Yeah, these are not designed as running shorts, but I wear them when I'm running and they're perfect for me. And then I have my Asics on. we were literally just saying that we both have so many pairs of runners. Oh my god, I have way too many pairs of runners in there, but I just, since I got these, I don't wear any other runner. And they are destroyed because we run on the sand, well, a sandy area. But I just love them. We both have different ones. I got them for us both when we did the Goggins challenge. Mine is, I can't remember which one is which. Mine is the Super Blast and his is Supernova, I think. But they're both fantastic. Well, obviously I haven't ran his, but he loves his and he wears them in marathon training, so I'm guessing that they're good. And do you want to show your runners? So I wanted us to have matching ones when we did the Goggins challenge.
I could pull a hamstring in this.
So that's his and they're mine. So they both basically look the same.
They're all dusty from the Golden Mile. That's where we did the Goggins.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go for a run now. I have these and I don't like these for running.
13k pending.
Yeah, he's doing 13.
Can't wait.
I feel like this is all an ad. It's not an ad. I'm just showing you what we're using for our runs. This is the best. I'm not going to wear one today because I'm only going for 7. I probably should because of the heat. So he has his gel here.
And then you can, if you're wanted apartments here as well, and then your keys, your phone, and everything.
I could eat 10 of them.
The goods.
I just had one as well.
I know.
I was going to stay here while he went for his run. So I had a big stack of pancakes and a squares bar. So I'm quite hesitant as to how that stack of pancakes is going to sit in my stomach now for the next 40 minutes. I'm back. That was so tough. Oh my God. Oh, that was very, very tough. I finished about 40 minutes ago. So that's why I'm not chronically out of breath right now. But I did 7. Anto continued. He's just finished his now. He just did 13. Just did? He did 13. That heat was something else. I am going to make some food. I can't decide if I'm going to train today or tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking of leaving my last day of training until tomorrow, even though I hate training on a Sunday. I hate training on a Sunday. I hate it with a burning passion. I think it just makes more sense. Because I don't think I'll have a good session today. And I've just too much to do today. So I think it's a good idea to do it tomorrow when I've less to do. Do some work in the morning, go and train, come back, clean and chill out. That sounds like the dream Sunday, to be quite honest. So that's what we're gonna do. I haven't actually really spoken about the house hunting yet, or the house furnishing. So we're at Big Sofas. I mean, it kind of just drew us in because we were looking.
We're actually coming to get that horse.
I don't think they can see the horse. I mean, it kind of drew us in, didn't it? Because we're looking for a sofa. So, I mean, best place to come.
Madam.
Honestly, if it was up to Anto, that would be in our front kitchen. Front kitchen? You'd swear we have a front and back kitchen. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? That definitely pulls out into a bed because it has those things. Oh, I like that colour. That's the vibe that we're going for. Or this. I want everything like neutral, browny nudie. We're so sad. We love this. This is what we want. That pulls up into storage. That comes out as like a full movie theatre bed, and that pulls up as storage. We love this so much, and it's actually quite good price for the size of it, but it's not in my colour. I want cream and brownie vibes. I'm fucking raging. Excuse my French. Oh God, I'm chewing my chewing gum. That's very rude. Very rude. Yeah, maybe we could try ask them if they do have it in the other one.
Yeah. I need to go to the toilet. I actually need to go so bad. I'll stick that and leave that in as well. I'm actually about to go.
So that's how shopping is going. Look, he's so under pressure. The lighting here is very strange. It's not working. But that was a very unsuccessful trip. We went to, I'd say about 5, 6 shops to look for couches, beds. Nothing. We just need a bed. A bed and a couch. And we're having no luck. We have a full bag there of IKEA stuff. So we've plates, spoons, forks, knives. We have them, but we have no bed or couch. So that's interesting. I mean, we don't essentially need a couch straight away, but it would be ideal, but we definitely need a bed. So we're still on the hunt. So it was very unsuccessful. Also, the aircon in the car is broken. 200 degrees.
The goods.
What
I
did you
don't know
buy?
if you're going to be angry at me. I got myself a Pepsi. Would you have loved a Pepsi?
Why did you do that?
I don't know, she wanted a Coke Zero, true and true.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I put too much of that spray on my face, it's dripping off.
Oh, my phone.
What did you buy?
That's yours. Oh, I'll have a little taste there now. Got myself a little croissant at 8 in the evening.
Yeah, we've literally been out all day. Oh, it actually looks really nice.
Yeah. You ready?
That end bit looks lovely. Good morning, gang. It is Friday morning and I'm just awake and we're going to go to the gym.
This is the same kind of ritual every single morning, to be quite honest. I have my tripod packed because I'm going to record this workout. So that is why I don't have you guys set up on a tripod. But I'm literally just getting my pre-workout together, my electrolytes, a little bit of food, and then we're going to go. I'm tired this morning. I've actually been quite unwell the last few days. I just feel really bunged up, head cold. And then, you know, in the evenings, why does it get so much worse in the evenings? It just, I feel like I just can't breathe in the evenings. So last night was tough. I was waking up so much, so I just don't feel the best, but I feel okay to see what I can do within a workout. So that's what we're gonna go and do. This is what we're dealing with here. I have some toast with, why am I gone blank? Toast with banana and honey. And Anto actually just made it for me. My pre-workout, which is my favourite flavour, is the strawberry laces. And then I have my electrolyte. Normally I just have an electrolyte in one of these, but I'm actually bringing a full bottle of water with an electrolyte because it's just so hot in the gym. So this actually just arrived. I'm going to do a little bit of a haul later on of my protein package. So this guy just arrived. The electrolyte, they haven't done electrolytes before. They do the little sachets, but they haven't done a powder. So this is watermelon. I had it in one of these guys yesterday, but it was actually quite strong. So I have it in one of these now. So I'm going to eat this now, and then we're going to go to the gym. You just can't beat banana on toast. So good. And I used to hate honey. I just love it. I love it now. I love it in everything now. It's funny how your taste buds change. I used to hate coconut. Now I love coconut. I'm maturing. Hi, I'm in the car. I need to get a car mount. You're literally just on the dash. And once I start driving, you will fall. So I need to get a car mount. That is something I'm going to do today. I'm going to order one. But I am going back to Ireland in a couple of days. So it's not going to arrive. So it'll be here when I get back. But anyway, I just wanted to show this. I've shown it on my stories. I love her. I love her. She is my new best friend. Now you can get cheaper ones. This is the Tower 28 brand. It's the SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Spray protector. Basically, I saw it on TikTok, but I saw that there's loads of different... Oh my god, sorry, I think I always slag one of my friends that I get to the gym before her, and I actually think she's gone before me. Well, I'm never going to live that down. I can't see her car. I did wake up late today. I woke up at 8 o'clock. That's very late for me. But because I was so unwell last night, I really just wanted to try just not get up super early. So I tried to give myself like an extra hour and a half. But yeah. Anyway, back to this. Sorry, the sun is shining in. The hypochloric acid is the ingredient in it that everyone is ranting and raving about. Now, you can get really cheap ones in the chemist. I think it's a baby spray, and it has hypochloric acid in it. And it basically kills the bacteria. So if you're like out and about throughout the day and you're touching your face, or when you get back from the gym, I keep this in the car. And I have a big one. I have a big bottle in my house, but I keep this little guy in the car, and I'm just going to keep refilling it. Whenever I get out of the gym, I just spray my face before I get home, have a shower, cleanse my face. It could be 20 minutes. So I just spray this when I straight away get out of the car. Also, guys, just realised, I realised this in a few vlogs back, but I realised that the soft skin filter was back on my camera, which was really annoying. So I really apologise. Pretty sure my last vlog was in soft skin. So that's annoying. So we've taken that guy off. But yeah, it's Tower 28 is the brand that I use. I just got it from Sephora, but I'm pretty sure you can get much cheaper ones. Turned off soft skin. And now you can see normal skin of scarring. I have a little bit of concealer on, but we're very happy. We're very happy with how the skin is going. But she ain't as soft as what she was 5 minutes ago. That's fine. That's fine, because that's normal. That's normal. Let's go. I'm fucking exhausted today, I'll be honest. Look at my eyes. They're actually swollen. We're done. We are done. I actually hated every second of that. I'm gonna open the door for a second. Oh, I'm just so unmotivated this week. And if you're my client, or have been a client of mine, you will know I hate that word. I don't use that word. I don't care about motivation because I just go get it done, which I just did. But that took every ounce of my body. I just didn't enjoy it. I recorded it, but I didn't enjoy it. And then I did 40 minutes. My cardio is now up to 40 minutes. 40 minutes of an incline walk, which I'm doing 4 times a week. So that was my 4th. So thank fuckity fuck that is done. I like to get it done Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so that I don't have to do it on a Saturday. So I'll train tomorrow, but I won't do cardio. I feel a bit nauseous. I think it's just because I'm not well that everything is just a struggle at the moment. But listen, we got it done. Very, very much so first world problems. That's literally how I sprayed on my face. Right, let's go home and let's go work for the day. Okay, I am back from the gym and I'm literally just making breakfast before, well, breakfast, I'm pretty sure it's actually like, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. I normally come back from the gym from like 10:30, straight away breakfast, but I'm just a little bit all over the place. Came in from the gym and I've just been trying to get some work bits done. And I'm now only getting food into me, which I won't lie, I'm kind of happy about because at the moment I'm in a dieting phase. Which I've spoken a lot more on my Instagram about until November, because we're going to Bali in November, so I'm doing a little bit of a cut until then. But I actually haven't spoken about it on my YouTube yet. So sorry, let's backtrack. We'll talk about the dieting phase in a second. I announced on my Instagram that I'm now an Honor Active athlete, which is so exciting. I've known about this for a while, but I just haven't posted it yet. So I was just so excited to finally post it and let people know. People were kind of confused. What's the difference between being an affiliate with them and being an athlete with them? So an athlete basically means that I get to work a lot closer with the brand, with their launches, with feedback, going to events, working with potential shoots, etc. So it's just incredible to be able to work with this brand. you guys, if you've watched my YouTubes, if you've watched my Instagrams, you'll know how much I am obsessed with the brand. It's quite literally all I wear. So when I got that email of working that close with them, oh my God, I was honestly just made up, absolutely made up. So I am now going to LA. I'm going back to Ireland next weekend for an event for Elevate. So I'm gonna vlog that. That's gonna be really, really fun. And then I come back here on the Monday, and then I fly to LA on the Thursday for the Honor Active birthday event, which I am absolutely like, I'm buzzing about, but I'm just like, how was I asked to go to the LA? I'm just so grateful, like beyond grateful. And it wouldn't have been possible if you guys didn't support me with my link when I post launches or when I post anything on my stories. It wouldn't have been possible if you guys didn't support me when you're purchasing and you purchase through my link. That shows then the brand and everyone at Honor Active that you trust me in what I say. So again, thank you so much for using my link and trusting me when you are purchasing clothes at Honor Active. It honestly just means the world being able to work with this brand on that level. Sorry about my washing machine in the background. So yeah, that was a huge announcement that I honestly just couldn't believe when I was able to post that and when I actually got the email. So in my last vlog I was talking about all the things that are coming up, so I feel like I can kind of talk about most of them now. So next week I'm going to Ireland, I'm going to the event Elevate, so I will vlog that. Then I come back here, and then 2 days later I'm going to LA, so I'll vlog that. I'm going to vlog the travel, vlog the whole trip, and then I come back here, and throughout all these trips I'm still working. I bring my laptop everywhere, I'm still doing all my check-ins as normal, my challenge, my app, everything as normal. But then I come back here from LA on the Tuesday, and then on Thursday we're going to Rome. So I booked Rome for me, Anto, my mum, my dad, for my mum's 60th. Yeah, that might be strange to some people going away with their parents, but I was like, I love going away with my parents. My parents always come over here to Spain and stay with us, and the four of us have the best crack. So I was like, yous aren't going to Rome without us. Anto's never been to Rome, so that'll be a little bit of a holiday for the 4 days. But this month is just madness. And we're going to be moving house as well, which is going to be a whole other vlog. I recorded a little bit of furniture shopping, so I just don't want to fully talk about that yet, just in case, just until all my boxes are ticked. So yeah, there's just so much exciting things coming up. But back to the dieting phase. So I started a dieting phase about 2 weeks ago because your gal is just summered hard, which is absolutely fine. Gained about 4 kg, which is absolutely fine. I've had some messages on Instagram saying, why are you dieting? Like, you don't look like you need to diet. But I just want to get a little bit leaner and just feel a little bit better. So I'm sitting at about 69.5 kg right now. So I want to get down to about 66, 67. Only a couple of kg, but it just is a huge difference for me and how I feel. I always feel much better around that weight and much fitter. So that is my goal, but that is not going to be easy with this week now traveling back to Ireland. The week after I'll be in LA, won't really be able to track for a week with a lot of travel. Then I come back and then I do have a little bit of a trip. So I'm going to be trying to make the best food choices in LA, normal tracking in Ireland, and then it'll be knuckling down over October until I go away in November. So how did I get into all that conversation? I think it was because I was about to tell you that I'm having pancakes and oh yeah. How did I get into all that conversation? Oh yes, sorry. It was because I'm saying it's like past 1 o'clock and I actually haven't fully had my breakfast yet. I had my toast, banana and honey before the gym, and now I'm having this guy. So I'm actually happy it's a little bit later in the day purely because a big appetite. So pushing out a little bit later just means I have more calories for later on in the day. Are my pancakes this morning, like, look at them. They never fail. They literally never fail. It's the cereal milk protein from MyProtein. with the instant oats. I have a full, I think I actually made them on I made them in detail on one of my YouTubes, but I also have a reel on Instagram. And then that is the maple syrup I use from MyProtein because it's literally like 2 calories. So I'm gonna go and devour these and then I will come back with my next meal. I don't know if I mentioned I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day today, just to show you what I'm eating while I'm dieting. So yeah. Yes, I am sitting on the floor. I'm having a coffee because I'm just unpacking my protein order. So I just said I would just show you because I got a few new bits this week. Are new to MyProtein. Well, new that I can see anyway. The popped protein crisps. Now they did have protein crisps before and I can't see them on the website anymore. So I think they've just I won't say rebranded because they actually taste different. But they have new flavors and they are rebranded as well. So sour cream and onion, 91 calories for 10 grams of protein. The salt and vinegar, 11 grams of protein for 92 calories. And then this one is the paprika flavor for 91 calories for 10 grams protein. So I've had the salt vinegar ones. Anto loves them as well and I love them as well. And you guys know me, I'm never going to say I like something if I don't like it. I just won't talk about it. So I haven't tried the 2 other flavors, but these are a big win for me. I'm going to have a packet now, but I probably should try a new flavour, but I just really like the salt and vinegar. Do you know when you like something, you don't want to open something else in case you don't love that one? I think I'm in a salt and vinegar mood because I just had my... Can you hear me? I'm smothering. So I do apologise about sounding quite nasally. I've just had my pancakes, which were sweet, so I think I'm going to have these guys. That's what they look like there. Oh, they're actually really salt vinegary as well, which I love. Okay. So, this one, actually, haven't tried this. Someone on Instagram wrote to me and told me, because they know I love pretzel stuff. I think I put it on my story before. So they wrote to me and said, have you tried the chocolate peanut pretzel flavor, which I haven't. So yeah, I got that. I don't know why it's in a Marvel. It must be a Marvel theme that they brought out. So chocolate peanut pretzel flavor. We'll give that a go. I don't use anything chocolate for my pancakes. I only use my cereal milk for the pancakes. So I will not change that. That's never going to change. I'm not even going to experiment with something else, but I will use that for my oats or something else. So I just got another cereal milk. This is the only flavor me and Anta will use for our pancakes. It's the only flavor I recommend for pancakes, but if you can't get it, then get the vanilla. Then I got chocolate peanut butter. I have a lot of protein going on. Didn't realise, and I have a lot of protein already in that drawer. Chocolate peanut butter. So I got chocolate banana. Why did I get sachets of chocolate peanut butter when I just got a full chocolate peanut butter? And chocolate orange. I'm going to bring these to LA with me because they're just so handy to travel with. It means I can pop them then into my oats in the morning. So it's very handy. I always travel with little sachets. So one a day. Then me and Anta go through pre-workout like it's water. Not good. I mean, we only have the recommended amount a day, but we do have pre-workout every time we go to the gym. So my favorite flavor is the strawberry laces. Just my favorite flavor. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. It's definitely new, but new in the last like 6 months. Strawberry laces. I got another strawberry laces because I'm too scared to run out. And then I got the orange mango soda. So I'm guessing this is going to taste like a Solero maybe? A Solero? You know, the ice creams? So I got that. Then I just got another beaker because you just can't go wrong with beakers. We fly through them because I lose them all the time. Got more maple syrup because again, I get frantically panicked if I'm to run out of that. And then I got a full, it's just a kg of peanut butter. I fly through peanut butter, it's chronic. And then lastly I got so I actually showed you this, I showed you this morning, but I'm just showing it now in the haul. So I got the new High Rocks electrolytes in watermelon. So Anto's actually doing his marathon prep at the moment. He has a marathon at the end of December. I was meant to do the marathon with him, but I'm not doing it with him. I've spoken about it before in terms of, I've spoken about it a lot on Instagram with how I've suffered with high cortisol levels for a long time, which caffeine doesn't help, but I've got my cortisol levels down. But with hormonal imbalance, so I have just, I mean, hence why I've suffered with acne. My hormones, when I've got tests, they're just constantly imbalanced and it's really frustrating. So I spoke about that in my last vlog about how I'm working with Ashley O'Kelly now, and I have like a tonic for that. So we're trying to work on the hormonal balance as much as possible. A large part of my hormonal imbalance, I've been told, is stress management. So I mean, if you run a business, you'll know when someone tells you to be less stressed, it's like, what? Like, it's not really possible. So yes, I have a hormonal imbalance, and whenever I do long stints of high cardio or high training, like for instance the marathon, it just wouldn't be good for my hormones, and it just wouldn't be good for my cycle. So when I did the Goggins challenge a couple of months ago, my cycle was just all over the place for a while, and it just really showed that my body just can't cope with that level just at the moment. So the marathon prep just wasn't going to be, it wasn't going to be right for me, and I knew that, but my coach then confirmed it. And I mean, as much as I would love to do it with him, obviously my health comes first, and yeah, my body responds very well to my 5 workouts, you know, low intensity cardio like my incline training or my incline walks, but anything like high roxy or marathon or long runs. Like I go for 1 run a week possibly now, or I still love my runs. Even 2 runs a week is fine, but intense marathon prep is it's just not what my body can handle. So unfortunately I won't be doing the marathon prep with him, but maybe in the future. But anyway, that is why we got electrolytes. But also, to be honest, because we're in Spain, it's just so hot, so we have electrolytes every single day, and I drink them throughout my session. He drinks them before his runs. So yeah, that is what I got for MyProtein this time. And as always, I'll leave the link for MyProtein below. This is not, I have no obligation to put anything up on YouTube for MyProtein. I was just showing you the haul because it came through the door when I came in yesterday, but still. If you do want to shop anything for MyProtein, you can always use the link. I'll pop it down on YouTube below. And if there is a discount on, you can use my discount Sarah C in capitals, and that might get you some percentage off. So yeah. Back with what I eat in a day. So I had my toast, honey, banana, my pancakes, the packet of protein crisps, and I actually had an omelette in for my lunch, and then I've already pre-tracked my dinner and then my chocolate after that. So I'm on 1800 calories at the moment, but honestly I actually just the last hour I'm just getting worse and worse in terms of how I'm feeling. The last thing I want to do is make an omelette, to be quite honest. I just don't have the brain capacity for that, so I'm literally just having a bowl of yogurt and fruit because I just need to hit my protein. It's basically like 500 grams of yogurt and fruit. And I just want to try keep as much calories for dinner as I can, because I'm just really craving my big chicken burger, my potatoes, or my homemade chips. And yeah, me and Ant are going to curl up and watch a movie later. He actually booked both of us to go for a massage. That sounds so bougie, but we haven't gone for a massage in about a year. And there's a Thai massage place down like 10 minutes away from us, and it's incredible. And because he's doing his marathon prep, he said his body's in bits, so he's going to go and get one, and he booked us both in for later on this evening. But so I'm just running around trying to get work done before that.
But honestly, I think I'm going to cancel just because I think lying down with my head in something for an hour, I think I'll be smothering. So my plan of action is to still finish work by 5:30. And just chill out, because my worst trait is that he'll go for his massage and I'll continue working, which just feeling like this now, I just need to try and stop at 5:30. So my plan is either go with him or God, does anyone else get really bad brain fog when they're not well? Or just chill out. So that is my plan of action. And then we're gonna come back. Well, he's gonna come back, or if I do go, we're gonna come back. Look, I have food on my hat. I actually think that's pancakes from earlier. Come back and chill. So I'm gonna quickly have this, then record my content, do some more work, and then I'll come back when I'm having dinner. Debating whether to come for a massage, but we're going for one.
I've actually been dreaming of it all day. I need it so badly.
So this is where we get the massage. So it's proper couple massage vibes. And they give the little tongs.
Can't wait to put them on.
Okay, this is me now for the... I actually don't think I've had a massage in about a year. So yeah, we're gonna get absolutely... What are you doing getting those angles? Where's that photo going?
Just from my body, right? Just back on up there, right? You're the only one in this game.
Right, let's enjoy. I don't know if you can hear because of the wind, but that's it there. Royal Thai Massage Centre. It's literally right beside the beach in Marbella. If anyone is in Marbella, honestly, it's actually just the best Thai massage place ever. Like, it doesn't look like a 5-star hotel massage, but if you're in Marbella, it's in this like centre square. Oh my god, it's phenomenal. We've just come out of the massage. I wasn't gonna go, but I went, and I am so happy I've went now. Honestly, I think that woman actually, I look naked, but I have my top on. Woman.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, I know. I was.
Take this phone out to make me feel worse.
Yeah, Anto didn't have a great experience. Well, why didn't you have a great experience? See, his masseuse spoke the best English. So whenever people kept coming into the reception,
kept going up and down. Every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, I couldn't relax, and there's people speaking beside us.
Yeah,
I just couldn't relax.
Yeah, it was like, I know it's not a 5-star hotel, and it is the best Thai massage you can get, but like if someone comes in, because they don't have a receptionist, they just stop your massage and then they go out and talk to people. But normally not many people come in, but so many people came in tonight, and Anta's woman was the one that spoke the most English. I could hear her, she kept going out and leaving them. Anyway, I think my woman actually, she did surgery on my back. The amount of lumps, there was like 2 golf balls in my shoulders.
We haven't got one done.
Haven't got one done in so long.
For a long time, like.
Yeah, I needed that.
No,
Okay.
I do feel a bit better, but it just wasn't the best experience.
I do recommend that place though.
Yeah, Royal Thai Massage, Marbella.
Yeah, I just took a video of it there.
Did you?
So we're gonna go back now. What are you having for dinner?
The usual potatoes, chicken, and broccoli. Pour a bit of curry on it.
I'm gonna have a chicken burger. Chicken burger. Oh, why is that red? I'm gonna have a chicken burger, and we're going to
Curl up and watch a movie.
curl up and watch a movie. And then this is my dinner. So I'm having chicken burger. It just looks so unappealing, but honestly, this is one of my favorite dinners. Chicken burger, lettuce, onion, tomato, mustard, gherkins. If you don't have gherkins on your burger, then we cannot be friends. Crispy homemade potatoes into like chips. And then broccoli, and then done in the air fryer. I slightly cremated them, but I still like them cremated. So yeah, that is my dinner. This is the current setup.
And look at this plate too, and this plate, it's gone.
Yeah, you're finished. And we're gonna watch TV and enjoy our burger. And that is the end of my what I eat in a day. I have a big lemsip, usually have a cup of tea, but I'm trying to fight off whatever's going on here. And my Ripple. I'm obsessed with Ripples. I can't go a night without one. So that's what I eat in a day. He's making his oats. Repping MyProtein as well.
Yeah.
Did I actually get that? I got that for myself, didn't I?
You did.
It's
You
a,
haven't
it
seen
is,
it once.
no, it is a large men's.
No, it's an XL.
Oh.
It's an oversized, but it's lovely. It's so nice for the evening.
Yeah, it is. And we're watching Below Deck. We're absolutely obsessed with Below Deck at the moment. Good morning. I just had to bring you up here to show you this view in the morning. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. This is one part of the apartment that I'm seriously going to miss when we move. We still have the view of La Concha, and I'm sure we'll have another lovely view, but this is just stunning. I love it so much. Hi, mister. We going for a walk? We're going for our Wednesday walk. Hi. It's so... Oh yeah. There's Rachel with Bruno. We have just come down to San Pedro for... Well, no, sorry, that's such a lie. Sorry, this is the start of the walk to San Pedro. This is fully Puerto Banús. But the sun is just rising. I actually just got a new coffee mug from Nespresso. I absolutely love her because I was bringing my glass mug on the walks and that just wasn't working. Guys, I actually just didn't want to finish off the vlog just there. So I just said I would pop on and just say thank you very much for watching my vlog. That was a very random vlog, but nothing was really happening, but I still wanted to just keep in the rhythm of doing a vlog. Obviously I wasn't just gonna show you sitting on the laptop, so I was just trying to show you what we got up to outside of work, and bring you along on a workout. So that was the week, and a realistic what I eat in a day at the moment while I'm in a dieting phase. So hopefully you gained some inspiration from that, and if you did watch it, thank you very, very much. The next few vlogs are going to be a lot more interesting. I'm actually just finished a haul of probably my favorite launch of Honor Active to date. So that will be coming up in the next couple of vlogs, and then I'm actually late, but I'm leaving in a couple of minutes to go back to Ireland. I'm going back for a few days, and I'm going to an event there, which I'm going to be speaking at, which is very, very exciting. So if you're coming to that, I'm very, very excited to see you. And yeah, so I'm going to be vlogging this weekend, going back to Ireland, vlogging that trip. And then I have something so exciting coming on Monday as well, which I'm really hoping goes through and I can put into the next vlog. And then the vlog after that is going to be this haul. The vlog after that is going to be in LA. What is going on right now? So a lot more exciting things coming up over the next few vlogs. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog, and I cannot wait to see you in the next few.